Hey guys, welcome to another vlog Babble, and today we're just going to take a tour of my desk, I guess. We haven't done a vlog Babble in ages, so here's an update of, I guess, just what I've been working on and what's on my desk and what my desk looks like now. I had a conversation with a friend, your friend, someone who watches my channel, and they're saying, oh, you must be really meticulous because you do all these airbrushing videos and you must keep your stuff, organized and well kept and stuff because, honestly, I don't. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm one of those guys that don't make my bed because why bother? It's going to get messy anyways. Same thing with my desk. Why bother cleaning it up? It's going to get messy anyways. And if I clean stuff up, I will never be able to find it. But anyways, what's on my desk right now? Check it out. And apart from the mess, it is a huge mess, okay? So, here's the front of my desk. This is where I work. This is the computer. And I usually sit here, on Facebook and stuff. Now that I don't work at home, I work in an office. It's mostly all my hobby stuff. And, I sit here, watch Netflix or a movie or something, and I'm doing something. Now, like tons of pink foam because I've been working on terrain stuff. Now, if you guys been following me on Facebook, you'll know that I've been doing tons of stuff for mouthful tables. And, so that's why there's tons of pink foam around right now. There's some stuff that's projects that I've worked on or put together that I was going to do, but I haven't got to yet. Like this Griffin Rider from AOS. I haven't done that I put that together, I think, like 5 months ago. And I said, hey, anyone want to see me do a tutorial? Everyone's like, yeah. And then I'm like, okay. And then, it just sits here until I decide to actually start filming a tutorial on it. And I haven't got around to it because there's just so much to do. There's a plague furnace I worked on just recently. Finished that I think about 2 months ago. I just haven't put it away, put it on the shelf or anything. I haven't even finished the base. I have to put a couple shrubberies or whatever. Stormwolf there, I haven't been working on that. That one I put together years ago. I haven't painted it or anything. Tons of miniature stuff, like I said. A mess. Just throw things around because I always end up using it again. Right? And why put it away when I have to pull it out and use it again? This is Malifaux. This is my Jacob Lynch box that I put together. And once they got put together, I just throw it in a pile until I'm ready to pin them and start painting them. More Minter stuff. My tacky glue. There's my temporary air compressor because if you've been following me on Facebook, my original old air compressor died. I had that for about 3 years. Hooked up to my two workhorses, the Patriot 105 and the Sotar. And that's how I store them. I just set them right there after I clean them up. They're a mess, but, it's not about the outside. It's about cleaning the inside. And right now I got Windex sitting in there. And, oh, no, that's bad, putting Windex in there. Yeah, you know what? Shut up. It works for me. Never had a problem.
What exactly?
As long as, whoops.
What is it?
As long as, I clean it out often. It doesn't matter because I've been using it all day today. So, green stuff, Sealant stuff, and here's some more airbrushes. I actually talked to a friend, like, how do you store your airbrushes? Yeah, like this. I throw them on the table and just stack them up. I have a box of airbrushes elsewhere too that aren't Badger airbrushes. It's just cheap airbrushes. I got a bunch of Wadas, got a bunch of Hard & Steinbecks, and they're just in boxes sitting there because I don't really use them. I'm a Badger guy. I just tend to like Badger mostly. It's just easier for me to work with. I understand the airbrushes easier. Those are all my washes. Oh, and some Vallejo metallics. This is my metallics. First of all, are mainly Vallejo Air metallics. So my favorite metallics to use. These are Secret Weapon washes. Great washes. Love using those. And those are my go-to. Okay, if you could tell, the Minotaur's my go-to paints. All right, metallic paints are my Vallejo Airs. And my washes are Secret Weapon miniature washes. And also primer, Stynylrez. All the way Stynylrez. If you guys have not used Stynylrez, this is an awesome primer. All right. They got new colors, like this one right now is actually metal primer. It literally is a primer, and it's metallic. Okay. Now they're releasing the next batch of Stynylrez. They're releasing next colors are metallics, so you're gonna get gold and stuff too. But my favorite Stynylrez I use the most. Actually, been using this a lot. Skin Tone. for any of my models that have a lot of skin tones, I would prime this. But mostly black or white is what I use. Ignore the terrain. I've been working on the terrain stuff lately. It's for a mouthful board. You know, just stuff I threw together. Some more mouthful figures I've been working. This is like the whip version, or the whip, the work in progress mouthful figures I've been working on. That's Shenlong's box. Executioners and Ostringers. There's Nakima put together. And look, more extension of my messy desk. This is all flocking stuff. More flocking stuff. All terrain stuff mainly. This is from Death Ray Designs. This is part of the Eldar table I've been working on for a while. And other stuff. It's just like the realistic metallics, coppers, metals, iron, more airbrushes laying around. See, there's more airbrushes there too. As you can tell, I don't take care of my stuff because, well, they don't break. Everyone's so worried about breaking their airbrushes. They're so delicate with them. Listen, you can throw them around. They're heavy-duty stuff. So, more, you know, terrain and I think airbrush holders and stuff like that, and flocking and stuff. There's those are like things I'm working on or been done, and I just don't have a place to store them. I need to get a shelf or something. So the miniatures I've been working on, some stuff that's been primed that I have to work on. That's most of my Menoth stuff. Since I don't play War Machine much, well, there you go. Some Infinity figures. That's one of my Yujing stuff. But I've been deciding, I think I might go off of Yujing and go for a different faction. I like Yujing, it's fun, but I don't know, I just don't like painting it too much. All metal figures, sucks. Most of my scale model stuff, there's more 440K stuff. Yeah, that's mostly my shelf of stuff that I have to get started on. Scale modeling, there's all my Star Wars stuff, there's all my Star Trek stuff. More stuff. Like I said, messy. But yeah, Mod Podge, more Steinerez, Liquid Tech stuff for airbrushing, for mediums and varnishes. So yeah, there's just tons of stuff. They're just all over the place. And again, I'm a messy guy. And oh yeah, more stuff here. That's actually another shelf. And that shelf right there is all mouthful boxes that I have to get started on. On top is more mouthful stuff and Infinity stuff, my Yujing stuff. But yeah, that's mainly it. This is my second floor. This is where my workspace is at. Like, personal workspace. Downstairs in the studio, my studio. There's tons more stuff there. But that stuff you guys can see on videos because I do most of my shooting down there. But this is my personal space, I guess. A little messy personal space. Anyways, yeah, a lot of you guys have been asking, well, what's my desk look like? I mean, I've done updates before a long time ago, but because I did another one now. So, anyways, there you go, my messy desk. I wonder, are you guys this messy? I'm pretty sure some of you guys are, but some of the pictures I've seen you guys take, you guys are very organized. That's some crazy stuff. But yeah, again, there you go. There you have it. Hope you guys are having a great Thanksgiving. Hoping you guys hanging out with your family and stuff, and having a good and healthy, holiday right now. So yeah, that's it, guys. I will talk at you guys later. Like for like, sub if you haven't, favorite, love me, and again, share where you can. I will talk at you guys later. More videos coming soon. Bye.